I say. Hello everybody, how are we all doing? It's a Saturday, and it is a Saturday stream that I have for you, back with Rangers again. Obviously, what's been happening is there's been a lot of people watching it, I think, after the streams have gone up, which is amazing. Thank you very much to everyone that has obviously been watching the videos and leaving me comments and everything like that. I'm going to wait a little while, obviously, until everyone kind of like comes in and whatnot. But obviously, if you are here and you have not dropped a like yet on the stream, please do, because I always like to try and reach double figures if I can. It usually makes my stream, it makes me feel worthwhile. And yeah, basically, all my sub value comes from that. So yeah, it's going to be a big episode today. We've got the end of the transfer window. We've got an old firm derby. We might even have our first Champions League game. And if you were here last time, you know that the draw has not been kind. We've got Atalanta, we've got Manchester United, and we've got Atletico Madrid. Love that from Rowan, straight in there. News just in, Spurs are very shite. Yeah, they are. There's no getting around it. Obviously, if you are United fans, if you're Liverpool fans, whatever kind of fans you are, get yourself in. Come and have a chat. Honestly, today's been, I don't want to say it's been a big day in the title race, but it does feel like there's been a few movements, as it were. Liverpool are now 3 points behind Chelsea, who top the table and look pretty impenetrable. City obviously lost to Palace and they're going to be without Aymeric Laporte. United beat Spurs. Arsenal are on fire. it's all kind of, yeah, it's all kicking off really now, isn't it? It's all going off. Who knows what's going to happen? Hello, Yastin, as well. Welcome to the stream, my man. Obviously, please leave a like. I need it. So, without further ado, I've got one thing I need to sort out quickly, which is that we talked about him last time. Martin Valgent, who is a 25-year-old Slovakian defender. I could probably afford him for 900k. I am going to buy him flat off the bat. I'm definitely going to buy him. I'm very good though, Yestin. How are you, mate? And how's everyone feeling at the moment? He's a C+. Please decide a player of his caliber. Excited to see him drop down the levels upon returning to the country. Okay. Has he been here before? Has he been here before? No. Not that I'm aware of. Anyway, that's a bit of a weird one, but okay. Strange. Either way, what we got first off is, like I say, it's the Old Firm Derby, which, as we all know, is one of like the biggest games in football. It's easily the biggest game in Scotland. So, it's a bit of a weird one. We're not top. Hearts are top, but they have played a game more than we have. So, but we can't actually go top because they've won all 4 of their games so far, which is very annoying. Thank you very much for the like, then, Yeston. Much appreciated, mate. I'm good, you know, keeping a clean sheet because, honestly, I've never seen a team so incapable in my life of shooting than Spurs, or just like so hesitant to. It was so good. Yeah, I watched a lot of football today. 6 games, that's a lot of football, Yestin. Good though, well done. Right, so right, okay. So I've got to make some sort of changes here. I'm gonna build Veljkovic. He's gonna come in. I'm going to take over because we were having a little bit of an injury crisis, it's safe to say, and it's still ongoing. Gilmour Roof is away, so I can't use him. I mean, I might move Joel Arabelle up there, then I can move Stephen Davis in to the box-to-box role. Actually, no, I'm going to move Davis out there. Romero can go out to that side. So it's safe to say we are not at full strength by any stretch of the imagination. We're very, very under strength, if anything. What's Liverpool, City, Juve, Sporting, 2 of the games I cannot think of now off the top of my head. That's a lot of games, yes, and fair play to you for getting through them all. What I am going to do is I'm going to bring Alan McGregor in today. It'll be his first sort of appearance. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to keep faith with McCrory. He's done really well for me so far. I'm going to keep faith with him. Morelos is the one that's really letting me down. He's barely scored anything. I've got to get myself another substitute. Let's put Hadji on because I might be able to give him a little bit of game time if needed. I'm just glad we won to go back above Arsenal at least till the Manchester derby. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I said at the start of the season a lot of people laughed at me about Arsenal, but I genuinely think that they could easily finish. I think they are going to finish 5th. I said at the start of the season, no European football I think will suit them. I stand by that. Hello, Abby.
Hello.
You alright?
I'm good.
I'm very good, thank you. My throat's a little... Yeah, thank you. Right, so, let's get into it. Old Firm. Ooh. Yeah, what anime movie are you looking at? Which one are you looking to watch yesterday? Thank you very much, whoever just left the 4th like. Much appreciated. So... Big Old Firm. It is at Ibrox. Ah, there's Rory. I'm assuming it was you, my man. How are you getting on? You alright? Right, let's get boogieing. Come on then, boys. I could really, really do with a win today. Let's just try and beat our biggest rivals. That will build us a lot of confidence. Dave whips it to the back post. Morelos tees it in. Fashion Juniors missed it. Unbelievable. Oh, we've got more people coming into the stream now. Hello! Hello, people. Let yourselves be known. Say hello. Thank you very much. That's 5 likes. I'm getting excited. Celtic in real life are having a bit of a shocker, aren't they, at the moment as well? Didn't they draw again today, 0-0? Sword Art Online, progressive, alright, of a stylist night. Fair enough. I need to see some more. I like my anime. I need to watch more anime films, to be fair. Do you want to watch some anime with me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, Abby, that is the correct answer. Well, we've absolutely battered them so far, but we haven't scored yet, and that's disappointing. I mean, Stephen Davis is having a brilliant game at the 7.7 in the middle of the park. He's playing very, very well. I'm an anime binge watcher. Rightly so, mate. I do not want them to score their only chance of the game. Good play by Tavernier there. Now Velikovic. I mean, we played really well when he was at the back with Goldson to start with, so it's nice to actually have the two of them back. Adrian Pickett, good evening, loving the stream. Thank you very much. Is it Adrian or Adrian? But thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining in. It's good to see you catch one live, bud. Go on, Fashion. Go on, Fashion. Whips it in, Morelos. He does love a goal against Celtic. He loves a goal against Celtic. Yes, I love a goal against Celtic. It's 1-0 already. 1-0 already. Get in. Yestin's happy that you're going to watch some anime with me as well, Abby, just so you know. Huh? Yestin's happy you're going to watch some anime with me as well. Mm-hmm. Good. Romero's not having a great game. Again. But who cares? We're winning. That's the most important thing. Fashion. Who's actually impressing me so far this year. He's been better than I thought he would be. Tavernier whips it in. Romero. Good touch to Morelos. That's a brilliant save. Was that Joe Hart in goal? Christ. That's a brilliant save, to be fair. Davis whips it in. Good header away. We just got to keep doing what we're doing. We've been absolutely dominant so far, it is safe to say, in this game. Just got to get that second goal. Just say I'm pleased. I am pleased with the way we played that. It's good to see Morelos sort of turning up in a big game because he's not really been at it so far. So it's good to see him kind of getting back to some sort of like decent standard. I have to support that as my dad's a Celtic fan. Sorry, Rory. Possible winger, Pione sister. Yes, I know. I can't afford him at the moment because we've got no money. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of it next year. A lot of the actual signings this year. I'm going to basically just try and be making it through with the squad that I've got. That is some absolute bollocks, mate. Kyogo Furuhashi has scored from the one shot. From the one shot that they've had. Are you serious? They've had... Sorry, 2 shots. My mistake. I was doing them a disservice. They've had 2 shots. Celtic are in their groove. Are you serious right now? Good head away by Goldson. But only as far as Turnbull. This is concerning. Turnbull into Lulic. Good block by Tavernier. Right, Romero's coming off. Lundstrom's coming on. Arabo's going out wide. Not please. 2-1 to Celtic. From 3 shots, is it? I would love to see this. Lulic plays it back. I mean, the marking isn't great, but I mean, that is some effort. What a load of shocking nonsense this is. How? Look at the stats. How? How has this happened? Are you serious? How has this happened? I believe we still do have Scott Wright, I think. Yeah, I know. This is ridiculous. Oh, I hear an FM'd. You do hear an FM'd. This is bollocks, mate. Do not make it 3 from like 3 shots on target. Who the hell is Abada? Turnbull, don't foul him, for Christ's sake. Where has this come from? They were literally absolute dog turd in the first half. They're going to score here as well. I can sense it. Yeah. I know by the length of the highlight that this is going in. 3-1. How in the world can it be 3-1? Have you even seen the... Just watch the game. What? I've had 9 shots on target. Joe Hart's played at 6.4. Are you fucking serious? Sorry, at 7.6. Are you serious? Well, this is not how I wanted to start a stream. This is not how I wanted to start my stream. The back 4 have been absolutely atrocious. Oh, heads are going to roll. Heads are going to roll in the blooming dressing room after this. I'm fuming. Lundstrom's a Total bell end. I mean, oh, what? Piss off, honestly. How has he saved that? Or how the hell have they blocked that? What a load of shite. Honestly. I know, Rory. Thanks for telling me that, mate. I needed that. Going forward, apparently, we've been very good. Have we? Have we really? Considering we've had 9 shots on target and have scored 1. Doesn't look very good. I'll be honest. Looks pretty shit, if you're me. Go on, Shirley Bassey. Whips it in. Morelos, it's 3-2. Come on, grab the ball. Let's get back. I say get them drug tested at full time to be. Yeah, me too. Absolute fucking nonsense. Thank you, Abby. Much appreciated. Oh, there is a highlight. Go on. Rob the ball. Get up the pitch. Win the ball. Get up the pitch. Come on. Don't do this. Win the ball. Win it off him. Oh my god. Brady plays it in. Yes. Get it up the pitch. Barisic. Up the pitch. Fashion. Why are you going backwards, you twat? Pardon my language, sorry. Why are you going backwards? Lundstrom. Arabo. Morelos for a hat-trick, please. Yes! Get in! Oh, it's 30 seconds. Overtime. Alfredo Morelos with a hat-trick against Celtic. That's unbelievable. I'm so sorry about my language. Got me well annoyed there. Tom Creamer, what a player he was. What a Yes! I mean, at the back, absolutely atrocious. Yeah, I'll say, despite that, trust the process. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, it's a dramatic start. I'll give you that. It's a dramatic start to the game. Oh, my God. Well done, Alfredo. He turned up when I needed him most. Well done, mate. Well done. Oh, okay, I've got all my swearing out now. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Alfredo! I'm holding Alfredo at the end of the night. He is really strong and he is really fast and he's got scoring ability. I need Alfredo! Yeah? You like that?
Yeah.
I like that. Yestin came up with that. I like that. I knew instantly what it was. I knew instantly what the song was. What a song. Actually, you know what then? Apparently Scott Wright's really good, so I'm going to take him off the transfer list. And Scott Wright is going to get some game time. See how he does. See if we can give him some game time. Because I trust I trust the community. I trust Tommy. So let's go with it. Weekly staff meeting. I don't really need to... Oh, Kai Kennedy. Oh, Kai Kennedy potentially being quite good. Young Step to look at for the future is Jacob Roper for the future, I think, mate. All right, Tommy, I will have a look. But yeah, we have got Scott Wright, so I've literally just moved him up. No, I don't want to answer that question. I don't need to improve anywhere. Okay, I'll recall Ben Williamson from his loan. Morelos wants a new contract. Do you now? Funny how you've asked me that literally just after you've pasted Celtic. But yes, okay, because I want you to stay. Yeah. Yeah, no release clause either, so yes, I'll take it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I mean... that was one hell of a way to start off a stream with your most fierce local rivalry, to be 3-1 down with 5 minutes to go, still get 3-3. I'll take it, but I'm not really happy with the way we defended in that game. That was not very good. Cause for concern, maybe, but maybe it's just one of those games. Conor Goldson to Chelsea? I think not, mate. And there is no way I'm signing Alfredo Moreno, or Alberto Moreno, sorry, I know him. Ravella from Juve if he's willing to sign a season or two. Maybe. For Harkness. Yeah, I'll send out Harkness. I might send... Oh, I don't know, because I wanted to keep Jack Simpson. I wanted to keep Jack Simpson just because he'll be good for Champions League. So I'm going to say no, because I want to keep Jack Simpson just for... Yeah, okay, that's fine. He can go. Harkness can go. Jackson the rehabilitation phase, which is fine. Amanda Overforth, which is fine. I'm not going to really do the thing for Valgent. Scott, right, try him out against the Diddy mob. If it may save some money or increase his value. Yeah, go for it. I will do. Who are we playing? Well, we're playing St Johnstone next, but I think they're quite good, aren't they? Be the hat-trick hero on this Tuesday night. Celtic, the Joker's on you. 3-3 on hat-trick hero. He's so good. Oh, Alfredo. Thank you for that. Oh, what a way to start. I mean, I'm not going to lie, guys. If there was ever a reason to drop a like on the stream, that game is probably it. How's everyone's Saturday going? Has everyone enjoyed the football? I enjoyed Liverpool earlier. I thought it was awful, if I'm honest. Filippo Ranocchia. I think I've heard of him. And no, I've told you I'm not selling Simpson. Oh no. Is it doing that thing where it's slow? I'm sorry, obviously, if it's getting now, just be at this time of day can be a bit of a pain in the arse. I won't lie. Okay, so I gained 11 million. I gained 11 million. Ah, that's got to qualify for the Champions League, so that's why I gained 11 million pounds. That makes sense. Celtic's Jota wins Premier League Player of the Month. Morelos on 7.77. If you say so. If you say so. What am I getting? A B minus. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that. So, I've got a few... Billy Gilmour. He's already on loan at Norwich. Otherwise, I'd yes, but he's already on loan at Norwich, isn't he? So I can't get him. But maybe for next year, then definitely. Here we go. Register for next phase. So, Jack Simpson is a yes. Is he? Leifson Patterson's a yes, definitely. How long is he out for? For 2 to 3 months. He probably won't even make it. Can I go Ginny? No. So if I take Bakuna out, go confirm. Yes. Oh, sugar. I forgot about Valgent. Okay. Oops. That was a mistake on my part. I forgot to put my brand new centre back and register him for the competition. That was my mistake. Brilliant. Well done, Mike. Okay. Get a B team fitness coach. Sounds good. I just need my players back. Oh, Adam Klozek. Oh, maybe I could have gone for him. Can I still get him? Loan? No, I can't. Adam Klozek is the kind of player that I would do. Oh, Klozek might be a great shout. He'd be a great shout for that, like, kind of left mid area, definitely. I like the sound of that. Definitely. Oh, my word. Lucas Persson, Rangers with Jern. No, man. Not far off, mate. Not far off. Rumour has it Liverpool were still drunk on happiness from last week. They got distracted today and let 2 goals in. Not far off, man. I was not pleased. Let's put it that way. I was not a happy bunny at around... From 4:30 to 5 PM today, I was not pleased. But I'm all good now. I'm over it. It's fine. It happens. To be fair, Brighton are a pretty decent team. So I'm not really too bothered. if that makes any sense. Like, I think they'll take a lot of points off a lot of teams. Not City, obviously, and probably not Chelsea, but they are pretty good, and they deserved it. You know, sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and just say that, you know, you played a team on the day that deserved it, and they certainly did, and we didn't. It's just that simple. It's just a bit if it had been at the Amex, I would have been a lot happier, but because it's at Anfield, I'm a little more... And we keep conceding goals at home, and it's maybe just a little too attacking. We're at 8,000 to 1 to win the Champions League. I like those odds. I'd put a sneaky punt on us, wouldn't you? No, I wouldn't either. Oh, that's nice. I needed that tea. Arsenal FC were by far the greatest team the world's ever seen. Honestly, today, very, very pleased about if I were an Arsenal fan, I'd be very pleased with the direction that you guys are going in. Ramsdale was a brilliant signing. Loads of people were sort of like mocking the Ramsdale signing and saying it's a lot of money. Not being funny, he's much better than people give him credit for. Like, definitely better than people give him credit for. He's very, very good. Like, really, really good. Alisson was man of the match, in my opinion, today. Yeah, probably. Anyone in Scotland's under-21s to poach for the Euros next year? No, but I'm going to be having a look at that in January, because that's when I'm going to start having a look at, like, doing the approach to sign ones. I think I can probably, because I'm never going to have a lot of capital unless I sell off some of my best players, what I'm going to try and do is, for lack of a better phrase, try and get people on the 6-month contract thing, because I think I could get them on contract easily. Ramsdale is the GOAT. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Well, I really like him. Have you heard that EA won't be making a football game called FIFA next year? I have heard that, and it makes me very excited, because FIFA won't disappear, but it just won't be with EA, which I find good, I think. Mike, do you think Liverpool will win the league or any cups this season? Yes, would be my honest answer. I don't think we'll win the league, but I could see us winning. Maybe I could see us winning one of the domestic ones, or maybe the Champions League. I could see us winning, because I think we've got that ability to sort of turn up and beat people on the day. I could definitely see us doing that. I can't see us winning the league though, because of the fact that we're going to be missing. Basically, for the fact we're going to be missing. Salah, and Mane for a extended period of time when they go to the the African Cup of Nations, when they go to AFCON. I think then we're going to be in a bit of trouble, if I'm honest. But I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but I don't see how we can win if we don't have... I just don't see how we can win if we don't have Salah for a month. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening if we don't have Salah for a month. Or Mane, because to be fair, Mane scored a lot of goals this season as well. So without them, I don't think so. Because as much as I want Divock Origi and Taki Minamino to be good and be able to kind of fill in, a front three of Jota, Origi, and Minamino does not scare me. And what happens if one of them gets injured? Do you know what I mean? Then literally, it's proper scraping the bottom of the barrel stuff. I suppose technically Bobby's still there as well, isn't he? But yeah, I manage all three teams as best I can when I'm playing with Rangers. Yeah, I think just because of streaming purposes, I only ever kind of manage the senior team. When I'm doing my own personal saves, I take much more of an interest in the. Sort of in the reserve teams and the future teams as well. But especially because this is kind of going to be mainly a beta save and not a stream save, if that makes it my proper stream save. That's why. If you were Liverpool, do you Brighton's last 5 games in the PL, draw, loss, draw, still top 7, pretty good. I think they're a very good team. I think like now, especially, I think Potter's a great coach. I really do. And I don't ever like talking about Klopp leaving, but if Jurgen is to like sort of like leave, and obviously Potter's sort of still available and not in a big job, if you like, then I would definitely have him in a heartbeat. As Morelos makes it 1-0, I would have him in a heartbeat. But yeah, I don't know. I just think he's really good. I'm pretty sure Nuno will probably be facing the chop soon, because Spurs look like they're all at sea, and they missed a trick not trying to get Potter in, because he's definitely a sort of Spurs manager, if you like, if you want to play the Spurs way, which basically is bottling. But you know, if you want to play the Spurs way, I don't think you could do any better than Potter, and I'm surprised that they didn't go for him, if I'm honest. That's a decent tackle, to be fair. Go on, win that ball. I want to get a second here, boys, and wrap this up. Mike, if you were Liverpool, do you offer Salah a new 400k deal now for 5 years? Yes. Yeah. I mean, the Carabao Cup is wide open this year. It definitely is. I think the Carabao Cup's a good opportunity for a few teams to maybe pick up a trophy. I mean, I would like Liverpool to win it, because I just think it'd be nice just to get one trophy out of the way this year and just have something in the bank. But I know Klopp doesn't tend to prioritise it, so we will see. But at the moment, like, our kind of semi-backup team and the youth team are doing really well. So for Christ's sake, I wouldn't like Potter at Spurs, because I think Spurs could then actually be quite dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Potter's he's a very good manager. I think he's really good. And some of the players he's brought in, like Klopp was saying today, and if Klopp's saying that you're a very technically good team, then they are. Like, they've got some really decent players. Gross is a good player. Trossard's a great player, to be fair. Go on, Alfredo, make it so. I can't believe he's missed that, for Christ's sake. Again, going forward today, we've been pretty good, but at the back, we've been a bit rubbish. And I'm not really sure what I can do about it. Arsenal winning the Carabao Cup. I could see it happening. I could see Arsenal winning another trophy this year. I could see them winning like the FA Cup or something again this year. Especially obviously with like the kind of spine that's being built now. And I did say to people at the start of the season, you want to judge Arsenal when they've actually got their full first team together. And without saying it, they are better when you have Lacazette and Aubameyang playing together. They're such a good little partnership. And Emile Smith-Rowe playing on the left works. And it's just better that way. It's just taking a little bit of time just to get everybody together. That's always been the problem. This is nice from Romero. Come on. Good ball into Barisic. Lovely. That's the kind of pass I want to see. Romero whips it across. What a goal that is. Rangers had O'Halloran on their books for almost 2 years before selling him. Nice. Are you a Rangers fan, Tommy, by any chance? I'm just asking out of curiosity, mate. I don't know. Are you a Rangers fan? This is brilliant from Barisic and Romero. I like that a lot. Whips it across, and finally Alfredo looks like he's a little bit back to his best. It's taken him a little while to kind of get going, but this is what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think that's a good shout as well, Rowan, and West Ham for the Carabao Cup. I could see West Ham picking up a trophy. They're the kind of team I don't think anyone would want to play against right now. I really don't think anyone... you might be being like there, but I genuinely think that West Ham are a real danger, like a proper danger. I'm not looking forward to... I think Liverpool's unbeaten run to the start of the season could come to an end next year, when we... Or not next year, sorry, next week. Because I'm actually going up to watch that game, and I'm not looking forward to it, is the honest answer. Although, I suppose I'm going to because my uncle's a West Ham fan, and so I'm kind of... What's the word? I don't have a soft spot for them. I'll never admit it. But, like, it doesn't hurt me to see them doing well. And for a Liverpool fan, it's quite strange, because I do quite like David Moyes, mainly because I think he's kind of got a real rough rub of the green. And now that he kind of got rejected by United, I kind of feel a little bit like, actually, they would have done a lot better had they kind of left him in charge. So they should have just given him some time. But hey-ho. Rooney down the right. Can we not let him cross it in, please? Jesus Christ, missed out on the header. You should become an Arsenal fan. We have a lot of fun. So I've heard. Being an Arsenal fan is always interesting. Let's put it that way. They are becoming a little bit, not like a second team by any means, but because that's Villa for me. But I'm beginning to gain a slight soft spot for them, thanks to obviously the save I've done, and obviously a lot of you guys in the community are Arsenal fans. So, yeah. Okay, you are a Rangers fan, Tommy. It makes sense, mate. It makes sense. Oh my god, we had like 10 viewers in. Hello, everyone. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do. I like to try and get to double figures. So if you could drop one on there, it'd be much appreciated, please, if that's okay. It doesn't cost anything to be nice. Do you know what I mean? Romero, good ball. Morelos, I think that's going to be offside. Yeah, there you go. I don't like the way that there's no kind of like gap now. They don't really tell you if there's a gap anymore. I'm going to take Davis off and bring Gilmour Roof on for a little bit. And then driver, come on, Rangers. Yeah, mate. Well, we were 3-1 down to Celtic from their 3 shots on target with 5 minutes to go in the last match, and we ended up drawing 3-3. So, first season ticket was 1986, season that Souness joined. Nice! Go on, Romero. Go on, lad. To Gilmour, go on, Roof. Good ball in. Whips it, Morelos. There's his hat-trick. Gamer. Thank you very much, whoever just dropped the like on the stream as well. Much appreciated. Come on, boy. What? Has it been disallowed again? That's on! That is some... Can anyone explain to me how that's been disallowed? Anybody. Someone explain to me how that's disallowed. They're literally level. Oh, if we drop points here, the media are going to get an absolute rollicking from me. How in the world is that offside? I'm fuming at that. I'm absolutely fuming at that. Cannot believe they've given that as offside. Go on, Hadji, bend it in. That's awful, mate. Awful finish. I can't believe they've disallowed that. Honestly, can't believe it. We're not being clinical enough. We're making so many chances, but not really being clinical enough. Either way, though, it's a good win away from home. I'll take it. We created so many chances as well. If we can just learn to finish them, we'll be in a really, really good position. A really good position. I've just unlocked one saying unbeatable, which is nice. Morelos again with the 2 goals. Well done, Alfredo. Back to your best, mate. That's what I want to see. Well done, boys. I can't believe they've had 2 disallowed there. It's been disallowed because the level of refereeing in Scotland is woeful. It's not much better in the Premier League, mate, to be fair. From some of what I've seen. Brighton is definitely my second team, even though I'm Danish, and my second team should probably be Brentford then. Yeah, I was going to say Brentford obviously have got many, many connections with Denmark, don't they? This will be a fun question for you then, Lucas. Who is your favourite Danish player? Who's your favourite Danish player? We've got Atalanta coming up next. Okay, that's all good. Atalanta. Right, that's our first game then in the Champions League. Let's see how we do. Then we got Motherwell at home after. I need to make Ibrox a little bit more of a fortress. I think we're being a little bit too... What's the word? Maybe gung-ho? I don't know if that's the right word, but we do seem to concede a lot of goals at home, which is a problem. Scout Jacob Roper and Marcel Mulder. I think I know Mulder, but I'll definitely have a look at... wait a minute, so what was his name? Jacob Roper. He's not in there, mate. He's not in there. Roper. And what's the other one name? Marcel Mulder. No, found Bielsa. So I can't see him in the net. Brian Laudrup. What? Well, Mike is Brian Laudrup or Michael Laudrup? Accept. Oh, hello. I understand you, Scott Wright. funnily enough, is a bit concerned with his agreed playing time. Wants to reflect. No. What's going on, mate? Okay, he wants to go on loan. So, Mikael Damsgaard or Jonas Wind, maybe Mail, to be honest, but probably Jonas Wind. I really like the idea. Did I sign him on this one? I've signed him on one of my saves this year. I think it was my Newcastle one on Twitch. I've signed Wind, and I've never played with him, but I want to know how good he is. So I'm excited to see how well he can do. So I'm gonna have definitely make sure, Lucas, that you tune into my Twitch one, mate. Tune into my Twitch one with Newcastle, because I've just bought Jonas Wind on that one, I believe. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well he can do. Good, there's another injury I didn't need. He's a centre back. Is he one that's already here, or is it someone else somewhere else? Atlanta just go 2-0 down and win 3-2. It's how to beat Atlanta, or is that just a United thing? I think that's just a United thing, mate. If I'm honest. Both were Danish, but Brian played for Rangers. He's a legend. You have to dig him out for some old footage of him. All right, I will do then, definitely. Ooh. To be fair, he's pretty good, but he's 28 years old. Searched Wind. I'll look for Wind because I know how good he can be. So I might see. Maybe we can get him in. Maybe he could be my Morelos replacement for whenever he obviously goes. Because I'm going to find it hard to keep him. That's what, is he in here? I wonder if I can get hold of him. Maybe I can get hold of him. Right, so. That's my Champions League music. Do I play the same team? Yeah. Do I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's play the same. He's retired now, both. Sorry, both are. Oh, that's a shame. Right, so let's try this game against Atalanta then, see how we get on. So I expect nothing but... I love that. I expect nothing but a win against a team that's probably a lot better than we are. Right, let's see how we get on. So, first time in our Champions League. Ibrox is rocking. It's back. Champions League football is back in Scotland. Let's do it. God, they got Demirol, they got Mail, Goosens, Koopmeiners, Daroon, Pasalic, Zapata. Zapata's so good on this game. Haven't heard the Champions League theme in years. Arsenal, true. It'll come back soon, mate. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure. Trust the process. Oh, there's that Duvan Zapata. Oh, I'm scared. I'm terrified of him. I don't like the fact they're playing it literally around us already. It's a great ball. Joachim Mail whips it in. Pasalic. It's a good effort. United play at Atlanta again on Tuesday, so can't escape Atalanta even after. I'm sorry, mate. You can't. You can't escape it. They are inevitable. You will hear it again, Lucas, and probably sooner than you think, mate. I'm sure you will. Tavernier. Come on, James. Yeah. Go on, Hadji. Yes. Yeah. I mean, this is good football. Arabo. Alfredo. Plays it in. Romero, please. That is... That's an awful finish. The football was brilliant. It's just an awful finish. Go on, James. Go on, mate. Go forward. What I want to do is finish hopefully third in this group. And then I can get into the Europa League, because I think that's a competition I actually do have a chance of maybe doing quite well in. As Arabo heads it over. Come on, boys. We're pressing. We're doing really well. We are the only shot on target so far. I can just get Morelos in a one-on-one. Or if I can get Morelos a good chance, we'll be in business. The hard part's just trying to get him on the ball and get him involved. Especially when he's up against 3. Gustav Ingebrigtsen, right winger, Danish under 21. Jesper Lindstrom is another as an attacking centre mid. Okay. I'll have a little look. I mean, to be fair, my attacking centre mid Davis isn't having that. Here we go. Ilchich whips it in. Demirel. There's Dubin Zapata to make it 1-0 to Atalanta. Oh, dear. Well, we kind of knew it was coming. I kind of expected it. It's a little harsh, but it's a little harsh. Oh, you don't need to tell me about Durame, Lucas. I know all about Durame. He's my favourite Danish player. Him and Bentner. Oh, what a footballer. Right, okay. So, Davis is coming off. Roof's coming on. Right, get Hadji on the inverted winger. Get Roof out there. I mean, Barisic is playing at an absolute... Barisic is having a shocker. I'm going to bring on Nathan Patterson. I'm always getting done by back post headers. Yeah, well, I mean, it's so hard to... It's all part of it, fun and games at the moment. I mean, the midfield, Kamara's not having a good game on his deep line playmaker role. Arabo is usually the man that I go to in dire circumstances, but even he's not playing very well. I mean, like, we've had 5 shots and 2 on target. They've had 5 shots and 2 on target. It's... Right, come on. Let's just see how this highlight goes. Just make sure you get there, Connor, ahead of Zapata. Don't give the ball away, for Christ's sake. Right, come on, Gilmour. I don't really feel Gilmour Roof up against Mail. That's a good ball, though. Go on, Nathan. Durame! Arabo. Gilmour Roof! Get in, Gilmour Roof! Yes! Durame is this channel's icon and hero. He is the saviour. Where's the Durame cult at? We're all here. We all know. Lovely play here by Nathan Patterson. Fires a good ball backwards. Lovely here from Arabo. That's what he's there for. Bang. Gilmour Roof. I know, but Patterson can also play left back. As proven by that. As proven by that magic bit of football. I love it. Right, Romero can come off. Let's give Scotty Wright a go. He's coming on. Scott Wright is coming on. He's on the right wing. Hadji drops into the centre of the park. Hear the Duramis on the FC Copenhagen fans made for him on YouTube. I certainly will. I wonder if it'll rival R1 for him. I'm not happy with Velkovic at the moment. He's not having a good game. Hadji's having a shocker as well. 6.2. It's a shocker, mate. I mean, we probably should have won this game. When you look at the stats, we probably should have won it. But I'll take a 1-1. I'll take a 1-1. I'll take that. Hadji played it. Yeah. I'm happy with that, but I will have an individual chat with Hadji, so I'm not happy with your performance, mate. That was not good. Oh, yes, Tommy. Trust the process. Great play. Well done, boys. Good. I'll take that. That's 795k into the bank. That's good. Right, okay. Post-match press conference. I wouldn't swap him for anyone. Not even Lewandowski, apparently. I would, but let's not tell him that. Training, rest. Yes, let's rest everybody. Because we've got a big game against Motherwell. What I want to do, and what I've said at the start, is that the idea here is that I'm going to basically try and dominate Scottish football to start with. And this is going to be a very, I said, brief, not Morelos to Lewandowski. I'll definitely swap him. Ramsdale's save on that free kick today was insane, to be fair. King Richie Hostler, I know he can become relatively good, or he used to be able to become very good. I don't know if he still can. I'm excited now. So I've got 2.35 million. Can I get... Ooh. Can I loan him in? An optional future fee. I'm going to try it, see if I can get Durame in on loan. Let's do it. Thank you very much, whoever just dropped that other like. Let's have a look, because if I can bring him in, that makes a massive difference. Offer accepted. Come to me, Mo. Come to me, fella. You know it's right, Mo. Come home. Come home to me. Ali McMoist is praising Morelos. That's what I want to hear. Give him praise. I'm excited for this. I've got Motherwell and I've got Dundee in the league. I've got Hibs in the Premier Sport. Is that basically their version of? Is that the Scottish FA Cup or is that the Scottish League Cup? I'm also impressed by the way Leicester almost came back today. They have a really good team. They do have a very good team. They've got a very good manager. They're just having a little bit of a hard time at the moment. Yeah, but after what they've achieved for the last couple of years, to be fair, is amazing. And the scouting that they've got and the team that they've built there is incredible, considering how much they've actually spent on it. Is amazing. Durame moved due to work permit. Yes, he's coming. The Lord is coming. Right. It's coming home. Nice. I like that. Right, Barisic is getting taken off because he was shocking. And I'm going to put... I can't believe it, but... Actually, no, let's not test out Nathan Patterson. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Barisic off. Patterson's going to come on. I'm going to move Valgent on. And I'm actually tempted to... I mean, Velkovic is playing at 7 point... That's a tough one. Hadji, I need to change that to an inverted winger. If I'm going to play him out there, let's at least get him on the right position. Yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't swap for anyone. Looks away, whispers. I totally would, but there's a decent sized list of players I would swap you with in a heartbeat. Turns back. You're amazing. That is basically me. In a heartbeat. That is essentially, or in a sentence, that's essentially me. Right, dressing room. Let's go. I expect nothing but a win from this match. No, we need to beat Motherwell. I need to get myself back to the top of the table. And sharpish, please. That's what we need. Let's go out. I just know someone at some point is going to be on the end of a pasting. Somewhere along the line, someone's going to be on the end of a pasting. And I'm hoping it might be Motherwell today. I would comment on Leicester, but 4-2. So I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Penalty! Definitely a penalty. I forgot James Tavernier is going for the golden boot via penalties. Come on, James. Tuck this away. Let's get off to a decent start, shall we? Tavernier steps up. Tucks it away. 1-0. Cruising already. Beautiful. You need to get Nketiah in this FM. He was one player I definitely already had a look at. If I do sell Morelos at some point or another, Eddie Nketiah is on my list of players that I would like to get in because I know how good FM rates him. So don't you worry about that. It's good from Romero. Back to Davis. I also need to find a long-term replacement for Stephen Davis as well. I think it's safe to say. Because he's been such a good player for Rangers. But obviously I need to replace him going forward. As Arabo heads it just over the bar. That's unlucky. Really, really unlucky. It's coming, Mome. It's coming, Mome. It's coming. Mo is coming home. I love that now. It's in my head. Romero, Shirley Bassey. Romero to Davis. I mean, the blocking here from Motherwell is sensational. Come on, boys. Hadji on someone's bonce, mate. Whips it in. Romero, he's at the post. How in the hell has he hit the bar from there? How is... Bar, post, Mike. Post is sides, bar is top. Again, we're just not clinical enough. We're just not... We could be 3-4-0 up by now, but we just keep missing big chances. Hadji, that's one hell of a spread, my man. Shirley Bassey. Great save by Kelly. What a hit by Shirley Bassey, though. What a woman. Hadji on the ball. Whips it in. Morelos. No, not quite. Not this time. After that week, I erased Daka from my memory. What a player he is, though. Patson Daka. He's a very good footballer. He's got all the attributes to be a really good striker as well. I really like Patson Daka. Do you know what else I really like? Goals, which I'm not getting. Sorry, by the way, I haven't got a lot of sleep recently. Velikovic, what are you doing, mate? How have we not scored from a set piece? Seriously, the amount of set pieces we've had. Noah Masengo. Oh, Masengo. Yeah, he's amazing. I really love Masengo. I've just started my Brentford City. Well, not Brentford City. I've just been in my Wolves beta save. Spoilers. I've been sacked by Wolves, and now I'm in charge of Bristol City. And I'm actually really, really enjoying it. The first episode of season 2 will be coming out probably on Monday. But I'm very, very excited to see what you guys think because I'm absolutely loving it at the moment, being in charge of Bristol City. It's great fun. Tavernier whips it in. Right. I'm getting a bit annoyed now. That's literally 13. Have you seen the XG? How have we not scored again? They're going to get something out of this, and I'm going to absolutely flip out if it happens. I can see it coming. I can see it coming, can't you? McGregor to Goldson. Gone to Arabo. Goldson again. Back to Bassey. Nigari to score from corners. Yeah, you're telling me. Romero. With scorpion kicks, mate. Divock's scorpion kick the other day. It's beautiful. Go on, Glenn. Go on, Kamara. Don't shoot. What's the point, mate? I just said don't shoot. What do? You shoot. What are you playing at? What are you doing? What are you doing? They've not had a shot, and we've had about 20. I just need a second. Just get a second and finish the game. Please, can you just finish it already? Just finish it. As long as you don't get sacked from Bristol, it's a success in my eyes, mate. I can't wait to start the Billericay save, mate. That's going to be my jam. Taking teams from lower league up to the top, that is what I'm good at. Then when I get to the top, I'm atrocious. Micro Gunner Solskjaer, that is what I am. Whenever I come up against anyone that's actually any good, I get absolutely spanked. But taking teams that aren't that good and then making them better, that is me. Hadji, Tavernier back to Hadji. Whips it in. Haribo, please. Thank God for that. He's probably been my player of the season, Joe Haribo. He's been absolutely amazing. My 3 teams were going to be Wolves, Bristol and Rangers, obviously, but I chose Man U by selling Fred McTominay. The plans to get Neves from Wolves. He's pretty decent, to be fair. Oh, you said don't shoot? I thought you said shoot, Mike. That's what it feels like sometimes. They just do not listen to me at all. Right, well, now that that's done, Arabo can come off. On comes John Lundstrom. I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off. Actually, I'm going to give him a little bit more time to see if Morelos can keep up his scoring streak. If Morelos can get himself a goal just to make himself feel better, that would be good. It'd be really nice if he could get himself one. But he's playing at 6.4, so that's not going to happen. So he's coming off. On comes Gilmour, Roof. And I'm also going to take off Tavernier and bring on Nathan Patterson for the last bit. Give him a little bit of game time. Kids and grown-ups love him, so I love Joe Haribo. What a man he is. Belkovic down the line. Taji. This has been probably the most consummate performance of the save so far, I have to say. I mean, that's a ball by Hadji. All you have to do is throw yourself at it, Morelos, and that would have gone in, mate. Tavernier takes his time, finds Davis. It's not a good ball. Not a good ball. Well, the important thing, I think, is that we're going to win, but I don't want us to get knackered out, actually, so I'm going to switch from attacking down to positive. Let's just chill out, lads. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular going forward now. Just I would take a nice 2-0 on a clean sheet is what I would do. I'll take that all the way to the bank, if that's okay. But Bassi wants more, finds Romero. Back to Shirley Bassi. Whips it in. Hadji! Off the bar. Phonetically, it's pronounced Aribo. Aribo. Rather than Arabo. But it sounds like Haribo. Like Haribo Star Mix, and I like that. Go on, Nathan. Roast him. Patterson. Ball to the back post. I mean, it's very much towards the back post. Romero. Shirley Bassi. To Romero. To Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Davis. How have you missed? God, we missed so many chances. The XG was 3.41 in that game. Doesn't matter, we've won. I suppose that's the most important thing. Yeah, well done, boys. Very, very nice. Got the win. That's the most important thing. Rangers make it 6 unbeaten. We certainly do. The Dundee Derby went to Dundee. Amazingly. Yeah, I'm adding Morelos to the list of club legends. Why not? So where are we? We're second to Hearts. So Hearts haven't been beaten yet either. Or have we already played them? Have we played Hearts? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, well, let's get through the cup then. Can't wait for that save. You'll be there, great climbing up. Be like the Arsenal save. It'll start great, and then when you get to the end, it'll probably be Michael Gunnar Solskjaer. 100%. That is exactly what I'm sensing it's going to be. To be honest, it definitely will be that. So, no, yeah, that's right, the goalkeeper. So that's fine. Weekly staff meeting. Yeah, that's cool. Right, okay. Good win, keeps the pressure on. Yep, 3 points is 3 points. I'll take it all the way to the bank. That's the most important thing. What I will be doing tomorrow, as well as a heads up, is that I'll be probably streaming this again, as well. But I'll also be streaming the Newcastle save as well tomorrow, because I really want to kind of get through that as well before like the main game drops. So I'm going to try and get onto that as well tomorrow. So there's probably going to be plenty of streaming going on. So keep an eye out, guys. Probably in the evening and maybe in early afternoon for Scott Wright for a run out against Dundee. Yeah, all right, sounds like a plan. So what we can do then is obviously you can see kind of like where I'm at with both of them, because I'm really, really enjoying it at the moment. Win would be a quality signing, you're telling me. What I was hoping is I could get Durame before the end of the stream is what I was hoping. So this is the cup with Hibs. Do I really want to rest anyone up? I might rest Hadji. What foot is right? Is he left-footed or right-footed? Right only. Okay. So what we'll do is let's get Wright playing. Get him playing on as a winger. I'm going to give Morelos a rest. Gilmour, Roof can come on. I'm also going to give Connor Goldson a rest and Val Gent can get a start. Arabo is also going to get a rest. On comes John Lundstrom. I'm going to give Tavernier a rest. Patterson can play as well. Yeah, I think so. That'll work. I'll be honest, I don't know how he'll do. Well, let's find out. He might be amazing. He might be absolutely terrible. We'll find out. Hopefully it's the former. Hopefully he'll be amazing. But only one way to find out. You only find out this by playing players, don't you, at the end of the day? So let's just see how we get on. The fans expect to win. Don't let them down. I'm sure we will. Even with some of the backup players, these guys are more than good enough to... Eamon Brophy is my Diddy striker that ended up scoring loads. I think I know that, but I know that name. You have United soon. I would say easy win, but FM still thinks we are good. So probably, FM thinks United are absolutely incredible from what I've seen on the game so far. In all my Premier League saves, United have always been first or second. Like, literally, always. And half the time they go unbeaten for, like, the first, 17 games or something stupid. So, I'm not holding out much hope for when we play United and like that. And like I said, I'm not expecting us to go through by any means in the Champions League. All I want to do is be competitive, and I think getting a draw against Atalanta was a good start. So, let's see how we get on from there. Romero, that's horrific from the goalkeeper. But Gilmour gets a goal against Hibs. Good start. Well done, boys. That's what I want to see. A decent start. Well done. Because what I want is domestic dominance. I essentially want to win everything. If I can win everything in Scotland, that's a good starting year for me. And then, like I said, it's all about just qualifying for the Champions League to start with for the first few years. Just qualifying will be good enough. And hopefully what that will do is that will help me rack up the money then to invest into the squad and make us into a better long-term team. That's the plan. So that I can go off and buy players like Durame, like younger players that are going to take us far. That's insane from Glenn Kamara. That's an incredible goal. What a goal that is. That's a genius finish. I love it. Thank you, obviously, everyone, for coming into the stream as well. It's been really good fun having you all around here and actually getting to have a good chat with you on this Saturday evening. And thank you for cheering me up, because obviously I am a little bit from the game earlier today. I'm putting a brave face on it, but if you'd seen me a few hours ago, I was not in a good place. I was a bit pissed off. So thank you for cheering me up. Apparently they're going more attacking. Probably not the best idea you've ever had. Davis hits it. Nearly. Davis is knackered. Yeah, I know, Tommy. It's one hell of a strike. I'll give him that. It's an absolutely beautiful effort from big Glenn Kamara. I love Glenn Kamara. He's such a good footballer. Porteous into McGuinness. Slowly build to Europe dominance. That's the plan. It's never going to happen in a couple of seasons. It's always going to take a little bit longer to get to where we need to be. It's about building a squad. I think that this squad is good enough. What I need is that I need to have like a sort of, what's the word? I need to have like kind of a super squad in terms of ones that I can play sort of like in Europe and in the big games. But what I really need then is to have a rest of a squad that is more than good enough to basically kind of cope with the rigours of the Scottish Premiership, so I can really, really rest up players as I need to. Do you see what I mean? Sorry. Just so tired. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Leon King on. I'm going to drop him a little bit further back. Stephen Davis is going to come off. Hadji's going to come on. I'm also going to take off Romero. And I'm going to bring on Morelos and move Gilmour Roof out there, just so I can obviously rest up a few players, keep us ticking over. Barisic on free kicks is nuts. He's so good on free kicks. Go on, Scott, right? Go on. Good ball. Nearly. It's a decent ball by right there. But he's a massive lad. Yeah, he's got that lovely in-swinging left foot, doesn't he, as a Barisic when he gets on the free kicks. I want to make Nathan Patterson into a really good footballer as well, because I think he's got a lot of potential. Same with Leon King. Velkovic drifts forward. Good ball to Nathan Patterson. Go on, mate. Roast him. Velkovic. I mean, if my centre-back is crossing it in, that's going to be amazing. Hadji squares it. Bang. There's Morelos. Comes on. Gets a goal. Beautiful. If you want a Euro squad, buy from the Scotland squad. Might not be a bad idea, to be fair. See if I can kind of pick up some decent younger players as well. Because, yeah, Scotland have got quite a nice squad, actually. They've got some pretty decent players. I won't be able to afford the superstars like your Tierney's and your Robbos and this, that, and the other. But like, I could probably get players like Landon Dykes and players like that. I'd hazard a guess I could probably get in. Probably the Premier League ones will be hard to get because they're so bloody overpriced. It's why football is a wonderful thing. It's unpredictable. It either makes or breaks people's day. True words. I mean, that would have been unpredictable as John Lundstrom bending one right into the top corner from like 30 yards out. Would have been ridiculous. But, all in all, I'd say that this has been a pretty successful game for me here. We've ticked along nicely. Got ourselves a win by the looks of things. And that means I think we're into the semi-final of this tournament, which is great. Hadji whips it in. Like I said, this is going to help me with my domestic dominance. Let's just try and win all these. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. Doig whips it in. Well, and Shirley Bassey. Into McGinn. McGinn drives forward. Go away. You're not the McGinn. You're not John McGinn. McGinn whips it in. Good airway there by Nathan Patterson. I'm a bit annoyed, but if they score, I'm going to be very upset. Because they don't really deserve it. I don't think they're going to. As Morelos tees it to Hadji. Go on, Hadji. Play him. Alfredo's in. Round the goalie. Nah, it's just a really, really good finish. It's his 9th goal of the season. Alfredo Morelos is off and running again. He's put Hibs to the sword. 4-0. I said we were going to spank someone eventually. It looks like Hibs are the unfortunate customers. Have it. Wright was rubbish, lol. It wasn't his best day. He played at 6.5, so it wasn't atrocious. He got a card, so he's obviously willing to put his foot in, which I like. It's probably about the best thing I can say right now. Well done, boys. Very, very good. Kamara fitness, he could do with the rest. Yeah, probably. What team would I like to face in the next round? Celtic. I want to play Celtic. I'd love to dump them out of the cup. Let's have one more game then. Let's have the game against Dundee, shall we? Because I think that would be good fun. I want a game against Dundee. It sounds like it's going to be cracking. So let's definitely do that. I want to take them on. I did want to spank someone at some point today. So who are Hearts playing? We'll find out anyway. Oh, do you see what I see? Guys, yes, yes, he's here, he's here. Where is he? Where? Oh, he's joining. Oh, it's not until January. Yes, yes. We're getting Hearts. We've got Hearts in the brilliant. So we'll probably meet Celtic in the final. Arfield will prove to be a costly sale. He was homegrown. Nah, I'll be fine, mate. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to win anything in Europe yet, so it's alright. I don't need to worry about it. We're not going to win anything this year as well, in terms of like European stuff anyway, so I'm not too bothered about it. Good player, but not really what I need going forward. I need younger talent. But that excites me a lot. Yes, the big man is arriving. He's coming. On the 1st of... On New Year's Day, he arrives to fanfare like you've never seen. I love it. Right, so final game of the stream then. Let's take on Dundee. Let's bring Connor Goldson back in. Let's get Tavernier back in as well. I know I've got the game against United, but we'll see. The Avatar is returning to save us. He's here. The legend. Morelos. Arabo. I'm going to take Davis off and put Hadji in the middle, but I'm going to leave Scott Wright on. I want to leave Scott Wright on for Tommy. Where did Arfield go? I can't even remember. Bear with me a second. Where did I sell Arfield to? Arfield. Bordeaux. I mean, he is a man of culture. I've never used Durrami on FM22, so they might actually be making him as good as I know he can be. Don't let our good run of form end here. Keep it going. Let's go out there, smash Dundee, get through this, go home, get ready for the game against United in the midweek. The Legend of Durrami has more chapters. That is correct. What a footballer he is going to be. I love our away kit. I love that. Morelos, mate. What is that? That is an awful bit of play by Morelos. But it's fine. It's gone to Romero. I mean, if Morelos scores this goal, it's going to be incredible because he's got such a long way to run back. I know, Tommy. He's a man of culture. Arabo, back to Shirley Bassey. Back to Arabo or Aribo. Tavernier. Go on, James. Whip it in, son. Whip it good. Tavernier. Romero. Heads it. Alfredo. He's been bundled over. It's disgusting play from Dundee. It's disgusting behaviour. Literally bundled him over. Shocking scenes. I love a penalty. James Tavernier steps up. Bang. 1-0. We're going to pen our way to the league title. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Great finish. Well done. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh. Kamara looking for Arabo. Poor ball through Alfredo. We need to talk. We need to talk about that finish. What was that? What was that? If that gained sentience, what would it have said? It would have said that was terrible. Awful. I love a pen. Scott Wright. What a ball by Scott Wright to Hadji. Hadji looking for Morelos nearly. Marshall. Ooh, nearly went over the line. It didn't. Velkovic to Kamara. Haribo. Ball to Hadji. Bang. Great finish by Hadji. Another assist for Aribor. Beautiful. On January 1st, he will walk in like, Master, I've come home. And then a tear will fall. I might genuinely cry if Durrami scores. Honestly, this year, alright, and this isn't true. I don't know if it was a vision, okay, but I had a dream that, and this is how much I love this game, well, Velkovic. I had a dream that Durrami scored the winner for me in a Champions League final. And I cried. I don't know what the team was. All I know is that we made it to a Champions League final and he scored. And it was amazing. It was honestly the best thing it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know if it was a vision. I'm not going to say it. But imagine if it was. Imagine if it was. If it happens this year, I might as well retire from FM. That's a pen? Excuse me? Durrami would have finished the chance by Morelos earlier, yes. Cummings, go on, McGregor. Not even close, mate. 3-1, comeback is on. Yeston, I've had that dream. We've all had that dream. We all dream of a team of Durames, don't we? We all dream. Can't believe it. Can't believe we've conceded our clean sheet. I'm fuming. What's happened? No. Yes. Good tackle, Scott Wright. Go on. Scott Wright's putting in an absolute beauty. Sorry, I'm new to the stream and don't know Durrami. What you need to understand, Tommy, is... Oh, he's going off here. He's going to get a red. Basically, Tommy, in my lead save I had back in FM 19, I want to say. Was it FM 19? No, it might be an FM 20. I think it was FM 20. Basically, I had a lead save in FM 20. And I signed Durame in that save. And we didn't have a clue who he was. We didn't know how good he would be or anything like that. But I can assure you, for Christ's sake, McGregor, he got legend status. It's fine, Yestin. Everyone that's new needs to learn. But basically, he's amazing. And he performs for me all the time. Like, his figures were ridiculous. And he scored big goals at big times. He just became a bit of a cult legend of the channel, basically, Tommy. So we all love him. And now, to be fair, when I heard that he'd moved to Ajax, I was so proud. A bit gutted, because he was great at Copenhagen, and I knew then that'd be more difficult for me to get him on FM than it is when he's at Ajax, because Ajax will actually want decent money for him. But I still loved it. Go on, Scott Wright. I want him to get an assist for Tommy. Tavernier whips in an arrow bow, heads it over the bar. Unlucky. But he's incredible, Tommy. It's all you need to know. Exactly. All you need to know is Durame is footballing royalty. Especially on this channel, he is essentially footballing royalty. If there was a Micromunch Hall of Fame for both new gens and actual players, Durame would be probably near the top of all of them. I have been tempted to do that. I don't know if it's something that's people would want me to do for Christmas. Pione Sisto. I had him on my FM 19 save with West Ham, and he was amazing. To be fair, I loved that. Was it FM 18? Might have been 18. Either way, in my Getting Hammered series, he was incredible in that as well. I love Pione Sisto. He's a brilliant footballer. It's always the Danes, isn't it? This is becoming irritating now. This is becoming irritating. Dundee or Red Hot? I'm Red Hot with annoyance. This has not been good. I'm not pleased. I do not like what I just saw from this team. That is correct. I am not pleased at all. Maybe you've seen a vision of the future with the Billericay Town save. Maybe. I've actually asked Abs, and this is no word of a lie, I've actually asked her if we can, because we have a week off together, which is actually happening the week of the FM release. I've actually asked Abby if we can go to Billericay so I can take some footage, go and see the ground, maybe try and get some interviews with players and stuff. Could happen. But what I was going to say is, yeah, so for Christmas, what I wanted to do my kind of like my 25 favourite players I've had on FM saves, and I don't know if that's something people would actually be interested in. Haji, that's an insane effort, and it's very annoying that it hasn't gone in. Like, really annoying that it hasn't gone in, because it should have done. If it had, I would have been delighted. And the game would probably be done. Look at the stats. That is all I will say. Look at the stats. Stats would suggest we've had a really good day, but just haven't been able to score the goals needed. Some would say. Veljkovic is coming on. Valgent is coming on because he's absolutely shattered. Can we just get a fourth, please? Romero all the way back to Goldson. Bassi. You'd like to see that, yes? Well, maybe that's something I can work on over Christmas. Kamara to Kemar Roof. It's in. Thank Christ. That post has taken absolute battering today, and then the ball always just crawls over the line. Whew, get in. 4-2. You'd like to think that that is game over. Sheer firepower, boys. Hearts are still beating Livingston. Hearts just keep on winning. Do you reckon they could be a surprise package? Haji to Goldson. Oh, great first touch. Goldson whips it in. Not brilliant after that. Come on, Kemar. Whip this in, mate. Kemar Roof. Whips it in. Front post. Oh, what a goal by Morelos. It's his 10th of the season. Lovely flicking at the far post. 5-2. Sheer firepower. Fireball. Ain't that the Pitbull song? Mr. Worldwide. Motherwell, 2-0 up. I mean, I don't really care about that, to be fair. Dundee have trailed off a little bit in the second half. Hadji, go on, mate, you deserve a goal. Off, nearly. Good save by the goalkeeper. Going there could add to storytelling aspect of the Billericay Town save because you have so far created a decent story from some of your saves. That's what I'm hoping, mate. And that's why I'm trying to convince Abs that we should go to Billericay and have a look around. Abs? Yeah. Can we go to Billericay? Well, we got the week off. I think we should go. What do you mean we'll see? Don't you care about the state of the channel? And I pay for everything, so yeah, of course I will. Huh? Beautiful. Well, there you go, everyone. We're also going to go to Billericay Town for the start of the save. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Ooh. I don't even know. I have no idea where it is. I think, is it near Essex? I don't know. I'll find out. Gilmour roof. That's disgusting. What? I'll find it. It's no issue. Have you ever heard of this thing called Google Maps? I mean, sometimes it takes you where you want to go, but not often. Well, go to Denmark. Now, I would love to live in Denmark. I'd love to live in Scandinavia. That's much more my kind of place, really. It's really nice there, by what all accounts. Gash lower leg for Joe Arbo, so he'll miss the United game. Both my midfielders are knackered. Great. Well, it's just a bit annoying, really. There's two kind of like runaway teams at the moment. It's literally us and Hearts are just running away with it. Celtic are having an absolute poo fest, which is awesome. Actually, to be fair, they do have 2 games in hand. They could go to 12 points if they win both of them. But hopefully that won't happen. We will see. Anyway, Mike, you should go to you should go to places of teams you've managed and do a micro-munch tour. Oh my god, I'd have to go to Pontypridd. I'd have to go to Pontypridd. That'd be amazing. What I was going to say then, guys, is thank you very much for joining in the save today. It's been really nice one. It's been a bit more of an intimate save or stream today, which I've really enjoyed. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Yestin. Thank you, Lucas. Just thank you, obviously, everybody that's joined in. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you as well, Rory. I think I've said thanks as many people as I can. It's been a really, really good save just so far. Really, really enjoying it. Next time out, then, we've got some big games, as always. We've got the game against Manchester United, then 2 really, really big games after the Hibs one against Hearts at home, which is going to be huge in the context of the actual domestic table. And then we've got Atletico Madrid away at the Wonder thing, which is going to be good fun. And that's going to be tough. Really, really tough. Let's see, though, how we get on in the Champions League group. Thank you very much for whoever just dropped that like as well. Much appreciated. 10 miles east of London, mate. Absolute no worries. Then we can go and see Billericay. That'd be excellent. I'm excited for it. Thank you very much, guys. It's been great fun as always. I'll be back on this stream tomorrow, and I will also be streaming my Newcastle save over on Twitch, twitch.tv/micromunch14. If you haven't gone over and followed there, I really, really advise that you do, because the streams and stuff I've got set up on there are going to be amazing. I cannot wait to start the 30-year career on that, and that's also going to start on the week of the release of the full game, which will be on the 9th of November. So I'm really, really, really excited about it all. I hope you are too. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. And until I see you again, stay cool. Bye, everybody. Bye.